Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel Live Life in Tarot. This reading is for all Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Taurus, we're going to take a look at your February 7, 2019 for what's something you need to do, take care of on February 7. And then we're going to take a look at what action you can take towards it. I've already shuffled the cards and laid out the spread, so let's take a look at what's going on for you, Taurus. So Taurus, we're first going to take a look at all the energies that's around something you need to do, take care of for February 7, 2019. And so the energies around that is you have vulnerable, that is defenseless, unprotected, and helpless. You have the Four of Swords, air energy, communication, peace of mind, calm, needing to rest, needing to meditate, take a step back, communication. You have the Nine of Cups, water energy, feelings, emotions. This is also can be around family, can be around wish fulfillment. You have Judgment, major arcana, fire energy. This can talk about rising to the call, second chances, renewal, rebirth. You have leadership, which is Six of Wands energy, fire energy, action, passion, creativity, inspiration, spirit. And you have separation, okay, like disconnectedness. So Taurus, I feel this is around your relationships, home and family. This is around communication, emotions, and actions. So what you need to do and take care of, Taurus, is I feel you need to take a step back, take a break, take a rest from something that has been bringing you joy that you've been working on, something that's a passion of yours, something that you really like doing. I think that you are is some sort of activity, hobby, interest, but something that brings you a lot of happiness that you are overindulging in and that you need to take a break from. But whatever this is making you happy, it's giving you a sense of renewal, okay? A sense of rebirth from some sort of I feel like emotional stagnation and emotional vulnerability that you have been experiencing for some time. I feel that you've come upon something new that you've been working on. It's like some new project, or you're working on a new skill, or there's something that gives you inspiration that, you know, had you feeling that before this had you feeling vulnerable. And I feel that whatever you're working on is causing you to no longer feel vulnerable. But I also feel with vulnerable being here is that you're being absorbed and taken by this new passion, this hobby, this interest, this new activity or project that you're working on. This allowing you to feel renewed, a sense of renewal, a sense of rebirth. As it has to do with your family feels vulnerable. To this because you have shown so much, given so much energy to it in your time, that your family feels vulnerable to whatever it is that you're doing, because it's taking you further and further away from your leadership role within your family. Okay, I feel that you're someone who's very involved with your family. I'm not saying you're not now, but something you're doing has your interest and you're putting a lot of time in it, and the more time you're putting in that, the further away, the more disconnected your relationships are becoming. And so that separation that is forming in your home and family and relationships for you and for your family is causing vulnerability in those relationships, okay, in feelings and emotions. And so there needs to be actions that you take towards changing this and bringing more balance to it, so that you have a more positive, situation around this. All right. So with what action you can take towards this is this Ten of Swords. This is air energy, communication. This is about mental anguish, a lot of negative thinking, negative thoughts. And you have the Five of Rods, which is fire energy. Is a 5, so the 5 can bring about change, but the change is through your actions. Okay? You have the 3 of Cups, water energy, emotions and feelings, and also this is more than yourself, you and others. And then you have frustrated, prevented, hindered, and blocked. Okay? So I feel that the action you can take with these energies, Taurus, is for you to bring it into the worries and concerns of your family and your loved ones, in your home, in your relationships that they are experiencing, and communicate to your family to recognize fully their issues around whatever it is that you are taken up by and how they are feeling as a result of it, so that you know how to address it and see what actions you can take towards making the proper changes, so that you're not frustrated, your family or who feels affected by what you are doing with this thing you're happy with is no longer frustrated or feeling blocked or hindered or prevented from being able to access you or to have a relationship with you or have time with you. I feel like because you're taken up so much with what you are happy with doing, it's easy for you to miss that your family is starting to miss you and that there's some separation here forming, okay? And there's frustrations, okay? So you want to bring it into frustrations around this, and you don't want your relationships to be vulnerable because of it, and you want to listen to what everybody has to say and how they feel, and really listen to all of their issues and concerns around this, okay? For some of you, this is around, this is around your passion. That's what I'm seeing here. And so, listen to what they have to say, okay? Even if it's not easy to hear, even if you disagree, listen, because, their perception is their reality, their view, their thoughts is, what they're projecting from what their experience is in this, and there's a need to get an understanding and clarity of what those things are, so that you can resolve any strife or differences and know what actions you can take to bring about changes that bring more positive shifts and positivity to what this is all about, and which is you want to get closer, not further apart, even though you're enjoying whatever this is that you like doing that's making you happy. I feel like you're what it is that you're overindulging in the time and energy you're spending into it. Okay? And so you want to nurture your relationships, be together with your family more, create more balance between what it is that you are finding, having a passion for, and also balance that where your family don't feel frustrated or vulnerable, or feel like there's a separation being created as a result. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.